Long time no see. Let's do a little weight loss update. Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Janae if you're new, and welcome to a new video. I make content all about wellness, self-development, and becoming your best self both internally and externally. So if that sounds like something you're into, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video if you like wellness content, and comment down below and let me know where are you on your weight loss journey. So the last time I did one of these weight loss update videos, I was 100 pounds down, and this was 10 months post-op. And now I'm 16 months post-op. But I will link that video in the cards above. And so much has happened since then. So let me just summarize my entire journey for anyone who is new here, and let's get these updates back on track. So I am 35. I just turned 35 in May. I am 5'5" because I know somebody is always going to ask me my age and my height. My highest weight was back in September of 2020. I was 287.2 pounds. I started my weight loss surgery journey at 264.2 pounds, and I had my VSG gastric sleeve on March 2nd of 2023. And now currently I am sitting at my lowest weight of 176.6 pounds. So that is a total loss of about 111 pounds from my highest weight. It is crazy to even say that I have lost 111 pounds from my highest weight. 78 of those pounds came from my gastric sleeve, and I have actually since April have started to take a GLP-1 to assist me getting to my goal weight. Again, a lot has happened in the last few months. So with both my gastric sleeve and the assistance of the GLP-1, specifically semaglutide, I've lost an additional 10 pounds. So I just wrap it all up and say, in total, I've lost 111 pounds. Now I'm gonna do a video specifically talking about my GLP-1 journey after weight loss surgery, because a lot of people were confused on why I decided to take a GLP-1 after weight loss surgery, and you're probably sitting here thinking the same thing. But to briefly summarize it, if you've been watching my monthly update videos, the ones that I did put out, then you would have saw me talk about how my weight loss had slowed down at about 6 months post-op. I had dropped so much weight in the first 6 months. My weight loss started to slow down. I've talked to my doctor about getting on a medication. I believe I did a video talking about weight loss medications after weight loss surgery because I was taking Contrave at the top of the year. That didn't work well for me because it gave me crazy side effects. And so I just wanted to take something that would help me lose a little bit more weight. Now, does that mean my gastric sleeve was a fail? No, my gastric sleeve was not a fail. Gastric sleeve is supposed to give you about 60 to 70% weight loss of your axis weight. And this is gonna look different for all of us because we all have different starting weights for our height and our age as well. Bypass is supposed to be anywhere between 70, 80%, and then the switch, I believe, is supposed to be anywhere between 70 and 90% of your axis weight loss. And so when I did my year post-op appointment with my surgeon and he did the calculation of the axis weight, which I forgot how to do, I had lost 64% of my axis weight. This was right before I started taking the GLP-1. And so in the range of statistics for my gastric sleeve, I'm a success. My gastric sleeve did what it was supposed to do. I lost in between the 60 to 70% access loss. And my surgeon is like, you know, on your own. And when I say on your own, I mean on your own with the sleeve alone, you could possibly lose a little bit more to get you to that 70% range. But he was honest with me and he told me, you know, at this point, it might have done what it was going to do as far as like rapid weight loss. That doesn't mean that you're not going to continue to drop weight, but you are going to have to rely on your activity, specifically your NEAT, which is the movement that you do outside of working out. And then not only my NEAT, but also my actual workouts and intensifying those workouts. And who knows how long it can be until, you know, I actually get to my goal weight, if I ever get my goal weight, just focusing on that. And so he told me there's nothing wrong with wanting to get to my goal weight or staying exactly where I was at. I was in the 180s at the time. He's like, you know, there's nothing wrong. You've done an amazing job. Your habits have changed so much, because I've of course been updating him with my eating, with my working out, like what does my life look like after weight loss surgery. And so he's like, you know, you're doing a good job. You can stay right here or you can lose more weight. And I'm not saying that you won't lose any more weight, but this is just the facts. The facts are the facts right now. And so I am working towards a goal that I am going to tell you guys about shortly, that makes me have to lose a little bit more weight and pushes me to get to my goal weight, or at least lose a little bit more body fat. And that's why I decided to take the GLP-1. I've talked to a few friends who've taken a GLP-1, whether it's Ozempic or Mounjaro, after weight loss surgery, and it has worked well for them. So I decided to start taking a GLP-1 semaglutide compound specifically. And again, I will make a separate video talking about that. But that in a nutshell, because this is pretty much my year post-op video for you guys, even though it's a lot late, that in a nutshell is my weight loss and where I've been at in the last couple of months and where I'm currently at right now. And you guys know I don't just rely on the scale when it comes to tracking my weight loss. I look at my inches as well. And I have lost a ton of inches from last year to this year. I've dropped so much with my body fat percentage, with my BMI. I've actually done 2 different type of body fat scans. I've done a bod pod, I've done a DEXA scan. I actually have one more DEXA scan that I've paid for that I can do. I'll probably do that next month. And so like, I really am in really good shape. I've done a really good job in the last 16 months and my health is showing me that as well. So moving on to the other ways that I track, you know, I track also with my before and after pictures and videos. And if you follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok, and make sure you're going ahead and follow me over there, because even though I've been quiet over here on YouTube as far as the long form videos, I post every single day on Instagram, on TikTok, even here on YouTube Shorts. So if you want to know what I'm doing, where I'm up to, what's going on with me, you can find me. I'm still posting, and I want to get back into the habit of posting longer form videos for you guys, because a lot of you are finding the videos and you're finding it helpful. So, and I want to help. But as far as my before and after pictures, if you follow me on my Instagram where I mostly post my pictures, then you can see, I mean, you can even see in this video in comparison to probably just the last video that I did, my 10-month update on how I look, how snatched I look. I mean, you can see my collarbones, my shoulders are popping, like my face is chiseled out. And that's why it's so important to look at your before and after pictures and videos. Not only that, I pay attention to my clothing sizes. So let's talk about where I'm at in my clothing sizes right now. I started at a 3X top, a 2X bottom. My highest jean size was a 22. My dress size was a 3X as well. And my shoe size was an 8.5. Now I'm currently at a size 8 shoe. I don't think my feet are gonna shrink anymore. It's even with me wanting to lose a little bit more weight. Like I only wanna lose 27 more pounds. And I doubt that my shoe size is going to change. But as far as my clothing size, I am all the way out of plus size. I'm actually fitting in, depending on the material, depending on the brand of the store. Some of my shirts are small if they're oversized, but I'm pretty much at a medium. And that's mostly due to my loose skin. It's throwing off the measurements because I have a ton of loose skin in my arms. I've done a video talking about my loose skin. Same thing with my belly, depending on the fit of the shirt. I may even go up to a large, but I don't have to buy anything that is extra large or plus size anymore. As far as my bottoms, same thing. I am a medium and I can even fit a small, and I don't even think I'm buying larges. My lower body has always been smaller than my upper body. This is where I carry all of my excess weight, which is why I also carry all of my loose skin up here in my stomach and in my arms and my upper back specifically. So my lower half has always been smaller than the upper half. And so yeah, I don't buy anything that's a large. They are all mediums, and I'm even getting down to a small in some things. And as far as the number, I am in an 8/6. So crazy to even say those numbers, right? In the last 16 months, this is where I'm at. So now let's move on to my internal health and some of my non-scale victories. And I'm not gonna list them all because I wanna do a year's worth of non-scale victories video because I have a lot, and I think it's important to dedicate a video and focus on that because it's so easy to get caught with the scale and not appreciate the entire journey. But like I said, I did my year post-op appointment with my surgeon and had my labs done. And based off of my labs, I'm actually doing fantastic. My high blood pressure has reversed. I'm in a normal blood pressure range. My pre-diabetes, that's not even a factor anymore. The sleep apnea I had, not even a factor anymore. One thing I do still have, however, is high cholesterol, and I really think that is due to my keto days. But that's something that I'm working with my registered dietitian to fix. I don't want to get on medication to fix that. And so I'm really going to be focused on my food to reverse that. But the numbers have dropped. The numbers do look better. As far as my vitamins and all of those types of labs were actually elevated. I was taking a lot of vitamins at a time, and you can check out the vitamin supplement video that I did. But my B vitamins was high. My B12 was high. My vitamin D was high. My iron was high. I mean, so many vitamins and nutrients in my blood was coming up high. And so my bariatric surgeon was like, slow down. You don't have to do all that. All you have to do right now is take my calcium citrate and my multivitamin without iron. And, every couple of months, your blood work is good for 3 months because it's going to show you the past 3 months. So I can technically get my blood drawn 4 times a year just to see where I'm at. But I'll probably take it 6 months at a time. We'll see. We'll just see. Let's briefly talk about fitness because I am going to do a dedicated fitness video as well. I am my most active, but I'm also still very inconsistent. Summertime just makes me a little bit more active, so I am outside more. I'm running more. My body is able to handle it. My joints aren't as inflamed. My feet aren't hurting. My knees aren't blowing up. My back isn't hurting. So I am able to do a lot more, but I still am inconsistent. But again, I will talk about why in the fitness update video. And so now all of those updates leads me into what is next. I mean, if you guys have been subscribed to me and following me from even before weight loss surgery, I've been trying to lose weight for a very long time, and I am pretty much at a comfortable weight. If I wasn't working towards this specific goal, I would be happy right now and I would be in maintenance. But because I'm working on the specific goal, I am still trying to achieve weight loss, but I do say that I am transitioning into maintenance. But what does maintenance even look like? What does it look like? Because I don't know about you, but for me, I have been on a weight loss journey for the last 12 years. And so when you're stuck in a weight loss mind frame, it's hard to think about anything else. And especially maintenance, because I don't even know how to maintain this weight. I've been just trying to lose the weight. And so now that I'm here, I'm trying to figure that out. And you guys know that I do my weight loss surgery journey with balance, moderation, flexibility, and accountability. So I indulge in things. That's what's freeing and helping me. And I've been successful with that, but I obviously want to be successful long term. So I'm trying to navigate that part of the journey. And so what will that look like for my channel? So I decided to start moving to like a vloggy style. I'm still gonna do these sit down videos. I'm still going to be giving y'all the information like this, but I have been wanting to show you guys, especially if you've been following me on my Instagram, my TikTok, where I actually really interact with y'all, especially on TikTok Live, then I know a lot of you guys like my journey and look up to my journey because I don't do my journey in such a strict way and I still have success. And so I want to show you guys like, how am I living my life in maintenance? Like, what does life in maintenance look like? To give you guys some idea of what your life can look like in maintenance once you get there. And so I'm gonna be doing a lot of what I eat in a day, a lot of what I eat in a week, and showing you what does a typical day look like. It's not always going to look like these perfect cookie cutter meals that I show you guys when I do my meal ideas on my Instagram and TikTok. It may just look like something that's randomly put together and I'm eating it, and that's okay. It may show you that I'm being a couch potato one day or I'm being super active another. And in those videos, I'm not only gonna be showing you like what I eat in a day, I'm also going to be touching on topics like these that I touch on my sit down videos. I'm going to be taking them into the vlog style. Every vlog is going to have some type of theme for it as we move on through life after weight loss. And so I'm so excited to get into this new transition part. I think for a very long time, I just wasn't sure where, one, my journey was going, but two, where my journey in content creation was going as well. So that is it. That is it for the update. Again, make sure you're subscribed and have your notifications turned on. That way you can see all of the videos I'm gonna be posting, because I am coming back strong and giving you guys a lot of content. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Comment what you want to see from me as I transition into the vloggy style, or what type of sit down video you want to see from me. Comment it down below. Make sure you're following me on my Instagram and my TikTok. This is where we can connect more, talk more, so make sure you're following me over there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.